guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on this look right here. It's a little bold, but the eyes are still a little subtle, but I mean, go big or go home, right? So this is just going to be a springtime look using some new products that are out at the drugstore right now. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. We're trying the Beautifully Bare Foundation Serum from e.l.f. and this is in the Fair Light shade. Not sure how I'm going to like it because it is more of a light coverage and it's very liquidy. It's probably not going to cover any of my pepperoni pizza face. I'm just going to apply it all over my face with a sponge. Okay, so that didn't really cover anything. Kind of made my skin look just kind of nice. I mean, you can still see everything. So we'll just pretend like that was primer because it does have SPF in it. But I'm definitely going to go over it with foundation. And for foundation, I just mixed these two right here, which is the L'Oreal Infallible and the Maybelline Dream Velvet. Okay, so I think having that under my foundation just makes it look really cakey and gross, but you know, you live and you learn. It has SPF in it though, so we won't get a sunburn. Right, Phil? Protect your skin. Okay. Okay, so I don't think I mentioned, but I'm just applying my normal concealer all over my face. And you know, because we need more product. Because 3 wasn't enough. Okay. Now that my face is all concealed, my thoughts on the foundation serum are that I don't really like it. Kind of disappointed in it. It does have sunscreen in it, but that's about it. The only time I could see myself using it is on days that I don't really want to wear makeup, but that's normally never because I like full coverage or nothing. And as a primer, when I put my foundation on top of it and my concealer, it just turned out a little cakey and I'm not a fan, so I don't like it. Moving on. I'm just going to powder my face, throw on some eyebrows, and I shall be back. Okay, so now that my face is done and my eyebrows are on, I have another product to try. These. There are 3 of them, I do believe, but the other one, the contour shade, looked like a highlight shade, so I stuck with these 2, but they are the Rimmel London, I believe it's the Kate Moss collection, yeah, and they came out with the contour kits that all of the companies are coming out with. Okay, so I picked up these 2. This one is Golden Bronze and this one is Coral Glow, and I think they look amazing. I already swatched them, and so I know the pigmentation is really good, and the one thing that drew me to these ones and not any other of the trio contour palettes is that these looked very cool toned and all of the other ones looked more like bronzers instead of a true contour shade. So I'm going to try a little bit of both of these palettes. I like the blush and the contour shade in this one, but I feel like this one will be more of a bronzer, so I'll use it to kind of blend out the dark contour shade. So we'll see. I am first going to take the contour shade from the Golden Bronze trio, and this contour shade looks pretty dark, but there wasn't one that was kind of in between, so we'll see. Okay, so I have gone through on my entire face and contoured as I normally would, and I will say I really do like this product. For it being only $6.57, I think this is a really good trio. Now, that is without applying the blush and highlighter. I do like this contour shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's the perfect color for me since I don't normally do a contour and a bronze step. I just kind of do it all in one. So I do like this shade quite a bit. Okay, now I'm going to take Coral Glow, which is the other palette I picked up, and I'm going to take the contour shade from this one, and I'm going to bronze with it because it's not very warm. And it kind of has more of a sheen to it. It helps blend out the contour really well, and it adds a little glow to the skin without it being too crazy or too shimmery, I guess. So it blends out that contour and adds some glow, which I really like. So I like using those two together. I don't know if you can see that, but the glow is really, really nice. So I probably wouldn't use this alone as a contour shade, but I do like it for, as I repeated myself like 8 times, I do like it for a glow and to help blend out the contour. I'm going to take the blush in the Coral Glow palette. It's just a softer pink, and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to mix the two highlighters. Whatever one, if you're trying out one of these as well, just use whatever one that you have. That's very pretty. Super glowy. Okay, so that's a really, really pretty glow. I am definitely 100% recommend these. They are really great. They're really inexpensive. I think they're $6.57 at Walmart. And I will say, if you're one of the ones that were kind of disappointed with the others that came out because of the contour shades and how they were super warm, I would go for these because they're not warm. They are like a neutral. They'll look good on really anybody. Now, if you're super, super dark, this may not work for you because I'm pretty pale and I was able to work with it because it may be a little dark for paler skin. Definitely if you are paler than I am, it wouldn't be dark enough, but that's when you could go in with one of their lighter shades. But I really like these. So I picked up the Wet n Wild Spring eyeshadows. These are super pretty. I just don't know. They're not like the best pigmentation on some of them, which is kind of odd because Wet n Wild shadows are normally amazing. I am though going to try to create some kind of spring look with these. We will see. Okay, so for the crease, I'm just going to toss some of Creme Brulee by Geek. You can use any transition shade you want. This is just the one that was closest to me, so I'm just going to toss that into the crease. Okay, I'm just going to go in with a darker brown, and I'm just going to be taking Mocha, which is from Geek. And I'm going to apply this on the outer corner and through the crease. I'm keeping this color lower than the Creme Brulee though, so I'm kind of looking really far down and holding my brush very upright to push it into that bottom part of the crease. And then I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to take the New Romantics palette and take the crease color, which is just a light shimmery pink. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid, but I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on my brush so that way it shows up a lot more, like it'll be a lot more vibrant. And I'm using just any synthetic fiber brush to do this. Okay, now that we have that pink on, I'm just gonna go back in with Mocha and intensify the crease because we did lose a little bit of that brown pigmentation when we applied that pink on the lid. And from the To Indio I Go-Go, I'm going to take the Brow Bone color, which is just the shimmery champagne color, and apply that to my inner corner. Now I'm just going to take that Mocha shade and apply it to my lower lash line. I love colors, so I am going to be trying the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in a case of blue, and it's from the Wet n Wild spring collection that just came out, as well as those eyeshadows they wear. So I am just going to do a winged liner. Okay, so I actually really do like this liner. We'll see how it lasts, but it's very, very pigmented, very blue. I'm just going to apply some mascara and I will be right back. That is the eye look with mascara. Now for lips, I wanted to do something really bold because that's just what I like to do. So first I'm going to apply the Rimmel Kate Moss Clear. It's just a lip balm, but always moisturize your lips. Now I'm just going to line my lips with the e.l.f. Lip Lock pencil. It's just like a clear lip liner. I'm going to be trying a new product for me. It still has, it still advertises new in the store, but I know this has been in the store for a while. It is the Hard Candy Fierce Effects Daring Lip Gloss in Skyfall, so it's a bright blue. I'm just going to paint this on. Okay, so while that color is very opaque, it still is a little bit streaky, but that's to expect when you're dealing with a color that is not of the natural color realm. That is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something a little bit about some new products that are out right now. I'm sorry this video was a little all over the place. It was supposed to be kind of like a first impression kind of video, but while giving you a spring look with new drugstore products. So if you enjoyed this video, just give it a big thumbs up and I will see you in my next one. Thanks, guys.